Hello, this is Big Boss Rescue Chief of Humane Emergency Animal Rescue. Welcome to our series, Animal Rescue Postmortem, where we analyze the good, the bad, and the ugly of animal rescues throughout the world. Volume 8, video number 24. That's the last of Volume 8, or this is the last video for Volume 8. Each volume contains 24 videos, if you're new to this. We've got a bird that's caught in an electric line at the top of an electric pole here. I'm just going to go ahead and let that video start running on this. This kind of incident is going to require the power company be part of the rescue, or you will not be able to rescue this. Or if you attempt this kind of rescue without the assistance of the power company, you have a high possibility of getting fried and ending up on one of my favorite websites there, watching where people get electrocuted. You'll be one of those videos if you try to do this rescue without the power company. So it looks like it was probably sitting on the wire, and then I'm just going to go back for just a moment here. This insulator here, the wire is probably connected by the same way that it is on this wire here. And so its foot is probably caught in some of this wire. And then once the animal fell over, it might not be able to right itself. It just doesn't have the strength in its legs to do that. Alright, so I want you to watch the precautions that the power company takes to do this kind of incident. Okay? And probably because... Let's stop it right there. So I'm going to go back for just a moment to where they are before they're lifting up the bucket truck. Now, typically, the wires that you see on a telephone pole, the highest wires are always going to be electric. We're talking about here in the United States. I don't know anything about any other country. But here in the United States, the wires, the electric wires are the highest ones up. These also look like they could be electric wires. We're going to see them here in just a moment, but it's usually electric, telephone, and then cable. So you'll see the three wires on the pole there. Cable will be down just under so we can see, this looks like this is a cable TV tap here, and then it might not be a cable TV tap. It looks like there's a cable TV tap, and then I can't tell if this is a television drop or a telephone drop. But anyway, so the electric is going to be up high. If you get up in here, you absolutely have to have the power company on scene with you in order to do this kind of rescue. And the only thing that we may do on a rescue like this is just be up here with the lineman, so we can advise them what to do. And then let the linemen do all that. Because they're the ones who work with this stuff every single day. But you can see they're putting protective devices over the wire so that they can't come in contact with that and create a ground and then be fried. Because that's the last thing you want to do. Nobody gets injured or killed doing animal rescue is a hero. They're an idiot. Because they did something wrong and they got killed doing it or injured. That doesn't make them a hero. It makes them the fool. So he's using a device that, and you know, we can't see exactly how that foot was. And that'd be the only reason I would want to be up in that bucket, is so I could take a better look if I couldn't see it with the binoculars from down below there. And then advise the power company what movements to make to get the bird out of there. Okay? But as long as you don't make a ground, things are probably going to be alright. So this is a 5 out of 5, because it takes a professional that knows what they're doing when they're working around these high voltage transmission lines like this to be doing anything in there. And it's probably in most cases illegal for you to be messing around up in these wires up here. Alright? So get the pros on the scene there. And you're going to need a bucket truck anyway to do this kind of rescue. You don't want to be trying to stick a ladder up in there. And no matter what, your life, the animal's life is not worth your life, even if it's your own pet. I know that's hard to stomach, but it's not. It's your family member, but it's not worth dying over, getting electrocuted especially. If you've ever seen any of those electrocution videos where people make contact and they ground out, go check them out. Maybe you'll think twice about doing that. 5 out of 5. Subscribe to the channel if you're over on YouTube. It's absolutely free. It's no obligation, no cost to you. Share the video, like the video, make a comment down below. Go over to our website. It's a secret what's on the website. I can't tell you over here what's there, so you have to go and figure out for yourself what's on the website. And if it's possible for you to do it, make a donation. We would really appreciate it. That's how it makes what we do possible. Alright? And happily ever after, right? See you in the next video.